Hey guys, welcome to the Cross-Eyed Texan. It is the Saturday Night Shave, and it is shave number 3, and we're about to complete the first collection of soaps that I have, which is Ariana and Evans, and this is the last one in my collection. I don't have that many of Ariana and Evans soaps. This one is a combination of oud and rose, and it's leather. And it's very, very kind of astringent. It's a very, very wintertime scent. So it's going to be kind of weird shaving with it today. So I'm going to be using a feather blade today. And there's my feather blades right there. Do I have that right the right way? Yep. My feather blades. And I'm going to be using a razor that I haven't used in a while. And it is my 1956 Super Speed. This blade works really good in here because this is a mild razor. And I've got my Omega 48 bore, which I like in soaps that are harder than most. And this actually started off pretty soft, but it's been sitting around and you can see it kind of starting to pull away right there. So we're going to load from the tub. Face prep was a good exfoliating scrub, and well, let's make some lather, shall we? Now I don't know where I learned this, but I only squeeze from right there and then leave the water up here to come down while I'm lathering up. So here we go. I've almost completely converted over to lathering this way. I'm going to get a little more water and add that in here. It's just easier, I think. Yeah, this stuff is strong. It is definitely a wintertime scent. But you know what? It's shaving cream. I don't really care. Or shaving soap. I don't really care that much. But let's go. Let's wet the face. I'm doing a cold water shave today because the heat index is over 100 degrees. And it's, 7:30, 8 o'clock right now. Well, let's get our shave on. Let's get a little water on the brush. There we go. There's a reason I don't have a lot of Ariana and Evans soaps. I'm going to be buying some more. But we're going to talk about my absolute favorite soap brand next. And then we're going to be talking about my second favorite soap brand next after that. Because there are some... My chief quality in a soap is slickness. And if I have to take your soap and add a crap ton of water to it to make it slick, and it's not slick natively, I understand. Don't get me wrong. I see the comments blowing up right now. Yeah, there are some soaps that are more thirsty than others. But even if you get a good lather on them, sometimes they're still not slick. Sometimes they're meh. And a lot of Ariana and Evans soaps, even though I like the fragrances, they're kind of meh. They're not very slick, but they're really good for your face though. All right, so let's go. It's better than I thought it was. It's better than I thought it was going to be. I may have to eat what I just said. All right, both sides of that are full. I love using feather blades and razors that aren't overly aggressive. Everybody loves antique razors. I only have two. Out of the two that I have, I like my Gillette Tech the best. I just don't think they're all that great, and I've used quite a few. I think the modern manufacturing standards are so much better than they were back in the 30s, 40s, and 50s. But then again, the razor I judge everything by is my Game Changer 84. It is one of the best razors for the money in the industry. Changed my mind. All right, I'm gonna load the crap out of this brush. Okay, let's see if we could do better this time. Oh, much better. Dink. Much, much better. But this particular super speed I actually like. And I think I would like to have one of the red tips, because from what I understand, and I could be wrong, the red tips are a little more aggressive. There we go. That's much better. So how's everybody doing today? How's your weekend? It's Saturday. We're halfway there. Monday's hiding around the corner. All right, so here we go against the grain. That little skinny handle, man. It's kind of hard to hold on to sometimes. Let's go over to the other side. You know, I think you could tape a feather blade to a butter knife and get a good shave. I wouldn't recommend that, but I'm just saying. Let's flip it over. Okay. Well, let me wipe my face off because I know I missed a bunch of spots. Going from a Razor Rock Game Changer .84 to a 57 Silvertip Super Speed is it's a hard change, man. But you know what? It did a very good job. Last shave I did, I had to go back over it 3 or 4 times. I got a confession. Sometimes on Sunday mornings, if I missed a spot, I'll go back over it real quick. Like right there, I missed a spot right there. Okay, well, let's finish looking. We may be done here, folks. Nope, we are not. We have a lot more to go. What's your least favorite razor in your collection? The one you've got and you're just kind of like, eh. You don't use it for a while and then you use it and you're like, oh yeah. That's why I don't use it. But I would rather shave with this. This is my least favorite one. This is a 1956 Gillette Super Speed. This is my least favorite one, but it's still thousands% better than any multi-blade cartridge ever thought about being. Yeah, we're having a bad shave is what we're having here. That's exactly what's going on, folks. It happens though. But it's always my neck where the problem is. It's always my neck. Flip it over. That should do it. Like I said, These are not very aggressive razors. That's why I like them better with feather blades in them. But I've had to go over that one spot multiple times. So when I apply the Allen block to it, I'm kind of scared. Kind of scared. I need a drink. That's a big old jug right there. Nothing alcoholic in there. I don't do that kind of stuff no more. That'll do. That will do. Not so bad. Heat makes me cranky, I'm sorry. Let's rinse my face off with some of this cold water. So if you just saw the video I uploaded about the body wash, I hope you enjoyed that and I hope you understand where I'm trying to come from. Razor Rock Allen block over the skin. We're going to start the part that's going to sting. Wow, that's not bad. That is not bad at all. I'm pretty pleased. So in the comments, tell me what your least favorite razor is that you have in your collection. Okay. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, fellas. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be at all. And I'm going to go with this Shield Man from Pharmacy. This is a nice, thin, more summertime appropriate aftershave balm. It's not all thick and goopy, and I dig it. That'll do. That wasn't so bad. It's what the dentist tells you after you go get bridge work done. That wasn't so bad. Yeah, it was. It was terrible. There we go. We'll just kind of finish that up a little bit. And we're going to call it done. This is not one of my better shaves. You know what's weird? It would have been the same way whether I would have put this up or not. It's like anything else. When I used to sit down and play bass and get together with the band, and some days we'd have a great rehearsal and some days it was meh, and then some days it was awful. But anything you love can be that way. The trick is just getting through it. It's still a good day shaving is better than a bad day at work. I mean, you know, than a good day at work. I said that so wrong. But anyway. Well, that's it. This is Tertius. Interesting enough, if you look up Romans 16:22, Tertius is the guy who wrote down the book of Romans for Paul, because at the time he wrote the book of book of Romans, he was sitting in jail and they wouldn't let him have things to write with. So he had to have somebody else do it. But this is a good leather scent. Soaps are so different. Blades are so different. Shaving stuff is so different from one person to another. I absolutely love the way this smells. And maybe it'll perform better for you. But my favorite of the three Ariana and Evans soaps that I have is Barbier Sophisticato. That one's slick. It smells great. It's an excellent soap. Actually, all of their soaps are very good. But next round that we go through is going to be my favorite soap, and it's going to be the collection of Phoenix Artisan soaps that I have. They have the slickest soaps in the industry that I've tried thus far. And if you know of any other slicker soaps I should try, let me know. I'll be glad to do it. But between In the next few weeks, I'm going to be picking up CAD from Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. I want to try that one. But I've got 3 or 4 from them guys, and we're going to go through all those next time. God bless you guys. Don't just take care of yourself. Take care of somebody else too. Thanks for watching.